morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Good Friday, actually, and I am off today. Charlie is as well. I just got back from the nail salon. I got my nails done. I did the dip this time because I talked to the girl about the one time that I did it before whenever my nail cracked underneath. And so I think she was pretty careful. We'll see how it does. I'm hoping this will last a month because I can only get about 2 weeks out of the gel, so we'll see. Here is Mr. Nico to say hello to you. We are planning on going to Costco today. Charlie went to the chiropractor, I guess, while I was getting my nails done. He also mowed the yard and did a bunch of other stuff, but his back was hurting, so he got in to go do that. So I'm basically home. I ran into Kroger real quick just to get a couple of things. I got a bunch of my Crystal Light. It was on sale. If you bought 6 or more, then you got it for $1.99 or something like that. And then I just got some more of my mouthwash, the Glamorous White. The last one that I ordered from Kroger was not the correct one, so I'm going to let Charlie have that one because I prefer the Glamorous White. But the main reason I went in there was to get mini marshmallows because I have to make a sweet potato casserole tonight. So that's all that I picked up at Kroger. There's a Kroger right beside where I go get my nails done. So I did that, and then when Charlie gets back, then I think, even though it is right at lunchtime, but last weekend when we were going to go to Costco, we went to eat lunch, and then it was like, you know, my stomach was upset. I didn't want to go to Costco then. I was tired. So I want to go to Costco now. I was hoping that he would be done and already be here and be ready to go. But he is not. He said something about me coming that direction, but it's kind of not the direction that I'm going. I hear Ozzy barking. Maybe he's here. I don't know. We'll see. But anywho, we are just going to vlog today and tomorrow, and this is going to be our little vlog for the week. So I will see you in the car, I guess, once Charlie gets back and we are heading to Costco. Alrighty, guys, we are in the car. Charlie just got back from the chiropractor, so we are going to run to Costco, even though it's 12:30. So it's going to be like 2 o'clock probably by the time that we finish there, and then we'll be starving. Maybe we'll pick up food or something on the way home. I don't know. But anywho, Charlie had to go to the chiropractor. How was it? He went to one he's never been to before.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Do you like them better than the other lady you've been going to?
Well, not really. It's just it's close.
Yeah. You know, this one that I used to go to right here.
They looked closed last time I drove by there, like they went out of business.
Maybe they moved. I don't know.
I knew they were closed, but it was like when I drove by there last time, I don't think they went out of business.
No. I forgot the name of them, but anyway, they'll nickel and dime you to death trying to get you to do a bunch of stuff. That's why I stopped going to that one. But anywho, so we kind of had a productive morning, I think. I got my nails done. I got my toes done. I just showed y'all my nails. And Charlie, what'd you do? You got the yard mowed?
Yep.
And
I mowed this morning when the grass was wet to get it out of the way, so I had to clean the lawnmower to get all the wet grass off of it. Then I went to the car.
Do you hear that car seat rattling?
Yeah.
Okay, so this new car seat is rattling constantly back here, so we're going to try to figure it out. I don't know what it is, but I told Charlie, like, I hear it rattle all the time. And there's tons of little bumps and potholes, and it's just da-da-da-da, da-da-da all the time. I don't know what it is, but something's rattling. It's been making me crazy this week. It's been doing it ever since we got that car seat, but specifically this week it's been making me a little crazier than normal. But, so we are finally heading to Costco. We're going to get a membership. We're going to try it out for 1 year and see how we like it. I don't really know if it's going to be more convenient to go to Costco or to go to Sam's Club. I am going to keep my Sam's Club membership because I like to order a lot of stuff and just have it delivered from there. And I'm sure that maybe I can do that through Costco. I don't know if they have free shipping or not. I don't think that they have like what Sam's Club has, to where you can pay and get free shipping on most items just with like the Plus membership. We're just going to do the regular Costco membership. I'm not going to pay for the Plus membership until I know whether or not I even like Costco. We didn't pay for the Plus membership for years at Sam's Club.
Yeah.
It was really like 3 or 4 years ago we decided to, because it's like $100 more. But then we do like earn about, it's been about $60 something back every year. So it actually equals out to where it would have been about the same as what is the membership, $40 to $50, something like that a year. So anyway, I feel like the Sam's Club Plus membership is worth it. You hear that rattling? Anyway, I do feel like that the Sam's Club Plus membership is worth it, since we get the kind of cash back at the end of the year, or at the end of our year, whenever it's time for renewal. But I'm really not going for anything specific at Costco. I'm really going just to see what they have. You know, I do think that everyone needs to stock up and be aware of the food shortages, which after I got my nails done, like I said, I ran into Kroger. I had to get some mini marshmallows because that's the only thing I had left to get to do my sweet potatoes tonight. I have to make that tonight. So anyway, I thought, well, we're right here. I'm right here beside this Kroger. I'm going to run in there. The Kroger had food. The shelves were not fully stocked or anything, but I really think that most of the Krogers around here, I don't know, they're not well kept like a Publix is. You know, it's kind of like when you go in Walmart. You don't really expect it to look that good, but I mean, they had stuff. I kind of looked just to see if they had eggs, just out of curiosity. Although I'm probably going to buy eggs at Costco because we can buy them in bulk. Because there is supposed to be an egg shortage. I don't know. And a chicken shortage. Of course, the traffic is backed up here on Memorial. But it always backs up right here. It's weird. Mm-hmm. They need to like allow more time at this particular red light, I think. But yeah, by the time we go to Costco and get back, we'll be ready to eat and possibly take an afternoon nap. I don't think that we're getting Athena tonight. I actually haven't even asked. We're going to my mom's tomorrow for Easter lunch, so I doubt that they want us to get her this weekend with it being Easter and everything. But she's in daycare. I actually didn't realize that until I got a notification on my phone about her lunch or whatever. I, for some reason, just assumed that the daycare would be closed today. Yeah. But anyway, so I'll ask later if they want us to get her or not. But I do have to cook tonight, and I have one video I need to film. I got this new little mini fridge, so it's just a little, it's actually kind of cool looking, don't you think? So I'm going to do like a separate video on that. I am going to end up taking that to work and having that in my office so I can kind of stock it up with my stuff like at the beginning of each week without having to lug so much stuff back and forth every day, because I get tired of lugging that lunchbox. And you know, I can just kind of take a bag of my prepped foods, whether it's just my fruit or whatever, and then whatever fresh I take, like if I take a sandwich, then I'll just have to take that. So anyway, I do need to film that video this weekend. We have to stuff the Easter eggs tonight to take to my mom's, because although when I was getting my nails done, I was talking to Lena, and she said it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Of course, it's gorgeous today. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. It's starting to get a little overcast looking. It was prettier earlier, but there are some clouds in the sky now. But today would be a perfect day to have like an Easter egg hunt or whatever. But there is a 40% chance of rain tomorrow. But you know, if we have to, then we'll hide the eggs inside the house, even though it's not as fun, I don't think, for the kids or even for the adults. So I have to make a pecan pie tonight. I have to make a sweet potato casserole, and then we have to stuff eggs. So hopefully we get all that done. And I need to really work on my meal prep video because I'm way behind on editing per usual. Yeah, I'm just a procrastinator. I just cannot stay caught up. I've been really tired this past week or two, haven't I? I've been falling asleep every night on the couch. I don't know why. It's just like I literally just zonk out. And I mean, like, I'm really asleep. It's not just like I've shut my eyes.
New Broncos.
Yeah, but that looks like a baby Bronco.
Oh, that's one of the bigger ones there.
I don't think it is. It looks little to me. It's littler than my car. I don't like it. Of course, traffic's probably going to be horrible today. Everybody's off of work. Everybody's backed up there to go to that Smith Brothers car wash, which my car needs to be washed, but Charlie's going to have to take it either later, or maybe you can take it in the morning, although it's going to rain tomorrow, but it needs to be washed. I pay for the monthly membership, so it really doesn't matter how many times we wash it. We could wash it coming back through. I get anxiety about driving through the thing, though, and getting on the thing correctly. It's been a long time since I've taken it. Do y'all do that? It's like, I feel like I can't never line the wheels up correctly. You know how I do? And I'm always going the opposite direction, and the dude's like, go this way, and I'm turning the wheel the opposite. He's like, no, go this way. It's always a miracle whenever I get on there. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the day. I'm excited to go to Costco. This is my first time, so we'll have a big Costco haul. And then after we do that, I need to decide on our groceries and probably put the grocery order in to pick up early in the morning so we can get that out of the way before we go to Mama's. So we need to talk about what meals we want, which I am still debating on whether or not I'm going to do the macros. Like I said in my last vlog, I'm not one to make a rash decision, so you probably won't see any changes immediately. I just haven't made my mind up yet. So sometimes the meals depend too, especially like if we're doing like a Costco or Sam's Club haul. It'll depend on what I can find at the store there. You know, if I see something kind of different or something in bulk, you know, that's where I'm like, oh, well, we can make, lots of times we'll end up making chicken fajitas because we can get the bell peppers so cheap. But I don't really feel like doing chicken fajitas this week. I feel like we just had that.
Yeah.
And I also made a meal this week that used a lot of bell peppers in it, that Cajun chicken pasta, which we do need to talk about that. So I've kind of stopped vlogging during the week just because I'm tired. I don't have time for it most evenings. I mean, I can do a card chat or two, but that's one reason, like the past couple of weekends, I've just been like, I'm just going to do like a weekend vlog. So you'll get a vlog today and then tomorrow included. So this one could end up to be a little bit long, but I forgot what I was saying.
You were going to talk about the meals, I think.
Oh yeah, our meal prep review. Sorry. I cannot remember anything.
I'm actually paying attention to what you're saying.
Are you paying attention to what I'm saying? Are you over there rolling your eyes? Everybody loves your little eye rolls at me. So we had the Cajun chicken pasta. Both meals were skinny taste. The Cajun chicken pasta was one that we had never tried before. What do you think about that one?
Delicious.
You did like it? I liked it. It was very filling. You know, I could have made like the little garlic rolls with it, but like I said, I've been kind of getting tired of spending so much time doing meal prep, so I'm trying to make it simpler, I guess. But I was full eating that each night. So, and then I passed out on the couch both nights after I ate my dinner. And then the other meal was the ground turkey skillet bowl. Do you like that one?
It's okay. It's got too much of a cilantro taste to me, so that's why I've got to put
I only did like half a cup, or maybe I did a cup of cilantro. I like cilantro.
I pretty much put that, what's that stuff in there?
It's sriracha.
Oh, that sriracha hot sauce. Once I get over that sriracha hot sauce, it's delicious.
So the cilantro is good. I know a lot of people either love it or hate it. I'm a lover of cilantro. Charlie tolerates it. It isn't a lot of things that we eat. Maybe I went a little heavier on it. I don't know, but I try not to go too heavy, but I love the taste of cilantro.
Get enough sriracha hot sauce in there, that's how you'll taste it.
I did put sriracha on mine, not because of the cilantro, but just because I wanted it it just gives it a little extra flavor. Like, to me, that dish can be a little bit on the blander side, I guess. We're just so used to everything being seasoned up really well or spicy. I don't know. It's like the more that I've cooked, I can't stand bland food anymore. I don't know why. I feel like everything needs extra spice, extra salt, extra pepper. I don't know what it is. Maybe my taste buds are just becoming immune to flavor. Sriracha. It's good. So I did put sriracha on mine, and I ate mine because it is like a 0 point meal. I mean, it's just all veggies, and then the 99% lean ground turkey breast. Now, her recipe, the Skinny Taste recipe, calls for you to use like olive oil and stuff like that. I always cut all that stuff out. So, and actually, I think her recipe called to use 93% lean ground turkey breast, but I always use the 99%. I would only use the 93% if I could not find the 99%. So, anyway, one thing I've kind of been craving that I might do for my lunches this week, you know how I used to like to do like the ground beef and just season it up with the Montreal steak seasoning. So I have this one, and y'all might think it's like a weird meal, but one of my favorite meals that I used to eat all the time, and this would be like good for macro tracking. What?
That ground beef with that stuff. So
literally, I just love to brown up a pound of ground beef, 96% lean. Sometimes I crave beef. You know, I try not to eat too much beef, but I like that 96% lean ground beef just seasoned with that Montreal steak seasoning that we love so much, and then I will just put that in a meal prep container, and then I like to have a sweet potato with it. And to me, that's like a perfect meal. It's very filling. It's high protein. You know, it's got that good complex carb in there. And then for my sweet potato, I will just use that. I can't believe it's not butter spray on it and cinnamon. And then I put ketchup on the ground beef, which may sound like a weird meal, but that actually sounds really good to me, because I could take a pound of ground beef and probably get, three good meals out of that for this week. I might do that. And I got 9 sweet potatoes to make the sweet potato casserole. I don't know if we'll have to use that many or not. I'll have to look at them. Did you look at them, or did you just stick the bag in the cabinet?
I stuck them in there.
So I did a quick Publix order yesterday to order everything that we needed just for the Easter dinner and to do the candy and stuff, because Charlie had to work, I don't know, like long days, and most of my days are long, and I never feel like going to the store when I get off work. Like, I just want to go home. I do not feel like going anywhere as soon as I get off. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. And so I just did the Publix delivery, and it came last night. And so all of the potatoes, I never know, like, you know, sometimes I can get away with using 6 potatoes. Sometimes I need 8. It depends on how big they are. But I didn't really look at them. Charlie put it away. But it was a nice big size bag, I think.
Yeah.
He just stuck it in the cabinet. We have a little basket that we put the sweet potatoes in. So I might do that for one of my meals this week, which, again, I know is kind of like a weird meal to some people, but I used to love it. I used to eat it all the time. No, I'm going to go down and turn like by Domino's. I just need to turn right at that red light. Not this red light. This is getting on the interstate.
I can see that U-Haul's building. I see it over there, Costco.
I was going to say, don't you see the huge Costco building? So we'll see how this goes. If I film anything in there, it may or may not be on my phone. I have a hard time like pulling out and filming when I'm in the stores, so we'll see. We are almost here to Costco, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Oh, my phone, what's on my watch? Oh, as you start your day, take a moment to reflect. I love my Apple Watch. It's so motivating. All right, after a very long time, since it is almost 3 o'clock and we still have not eaten lunch yet, although we did eat all of the samples that they had at the store while we were there, so that kind of tided us over. And then Charlie did open one of the snacks, which I'll show it to you. It was one of the samples, and they're actually really good. But this is everything that we ended up getting at, I almost said Sam's Club, at Costco. We enjoyed our shopping trip. We did do the Plus membership because they said that you would earn the money back, and if you don't, then they will write you a check back for the difference and bring it back down to where your cost is only $60. So we went ahead and did it because we thought, what the heck do we have to lose? But anyway, so I went ahead and got like all of my fruit and stuff for the week. I got these 2 little mini watermelons just to have something different from the cantaloupe. I got some bananas, and then I did just get one of their big packs of bell peppers. These are cheaper than buying them like individually at the grocery store. I got 2 pineapples. I'm not sure if we will need these 2. These are larger than the ones that we can get at Kroger, but we went ahead and got 2, so if one of them, you know, if we need to, then we have it, and then if we don't, then we'll save one of them for next week. And then I've got this thing of blueberries, so I am set for my fruits for the week. Then I did go ahead and get 2 things of eggs of theirs, and I got 2 boxes of their egg whites because, like I said, there is going to be a shortage on eggs, so I just want to make sure that I have plenty. Y'all know I eat eggs every day, regardless of whatever type of diet that I'm on. All the cats are up here too, by the way, y'all. Regardless of whatever type of diet I do, whether it's Weight Watchers, whether it's counting macros, counting calories, or whatever, I will probably have like my eggs and stuff every day. I always have. I got this pack of batteries because we are out of AA batteries, and this was a pretty good price. I think it was like $13 for that large pack. And that's something else that we're always kind of low on, and I feel like we should have backup batteries. So we're just going to start trying to buy a pack every time we go to Sam's Club and or Costco. Charlie got some sunscreen for himself since we're fixing to enter pool time. I got myself some bronzer with a little bit of sunscreen in it last weekend at TJ Maxx. So we should be set for the summer on that. I got some more of these eye drops. Like I said, I have like really dry eyes, and sitting in front of the computer all day, every day, I always like these eye drops. To me, they are the best. My Sonicare toothbrush has been messing up, so I saw this, and if I remember correctly, when I got that one years ago, it was like $70. So this 2-pack was $99, and it was $30 off, so I got it for $70 basically. Now, I don't need 2 of them, and Charlie kind of has a new one, so I'm going to give the other one to my daughter. So they want it. They were excited. I was like, you know, I'm afraid if I just put it up somewhere, I mean, my other ones lasted me like 10 years. But it's just got to where it's starting to kind of miss a little bit. Like I can tell that it's just not as good as what it once was. So anyway, I'm going to give one of them to them because I just don't want it to sit around and just not be used and go bad or something. I literally just picked up my mouthwash at Kroger. I got one, but then they had this 3-pack of the exact one there, and it was such a good price. I went ahead and got a 3-pack of it because I love my mouthwash. I always have to have it. I did pick up some wine while we were there. This one I've never tried. We like this blackberry wine around here, and this is kind of, it sounds kind of similar to it. What is this? Campo Araba. I do not want to butcher that name, but it says this one is kind of a cherry red in color with a fresh fruit aromas and a long, smooth finish. So we like that, we think. Pinot Grigio is kind of my wine of choice, so I picked up this one to try, and then I picked up one of the Kirkland's brands to try of the Pinot Grigios. So those are the 3 wines that we got. We got some laundry detergent. We always have to have free and clear, like I've said before, free and clear laundry detergent and free and clear dryer sheets. I did pick up a couple of vitamins, so I got this ashwagandha, if this will focus. I don't know if it will or not. So I got this. This is just supposed to kind of help with anxiety and stuff like that. So I thought that would be good, just stress and everything for me. Charlie's been taking vitamin C a lot ever since he got sick, and then there was this huge bottle, and then the serving size is like 1 capsule, so he liked that. He wanted to get this, and I may start taking some of that as well. I don't really take vitamin C or anything, but he has been ever since he was sick, and he's been, you know, liking the way he feels taking it. They had a huge thing of their non-fat Greek yogurt. I've never tried the Kirkland's brand, but we're going to try it this week and see how I like it. We got this just to have like an easy meal to throw together. This, I did scan like some things on my Weight Watchers app, and this was like 8 points per serving. But this is a Japanese style fried rice. Y'all know we love our Asian meals. And so just in a pinch, that would be something good we thought to have. We just picked up some of the Rayo's just regular marinara sauce just to have on hand. I saw this, and sometimes I want cereal. I used to love cereal. I mean, loved it. And this skinned in at only 2 points per serving on my Weight Watchers app. So I thought I would try that. I would just eat it with my almond milk. This is the snack that Charlie opened. He could not wait any longer to eat anything. He ate a bunch of these on the way home, but they're really good. They're kind of cheesy and spicy, so I don't really know what the points are. I ate 3 or 4 of them. It's 150 calories, 7 carbs, and 9 fats for about 6 pieces. So I probably had about 1 serving. Charlie ate a bunch of them on the way home. He could not wait. He was starving. He does not eat breakfast like I do. We picked up a couple of loaves of this bread. This is going in the freezer just to have on hand, just in case, because we really prefer the Arnold's sandwich thins, but just to stock up some, we went ahead and got this. I picked up this thing of Rotel because y'all know we use a lot of Rotel around here. Almost every week in my meals, I'm using Rotel. These Band-Aids were on sale. They were like $4 off, so it made it like $8 and something for almost 200 Band-Aids. I use a lot of Band-Aids, especially in the summertime whenever I'm wearing like strappy shoes or whatever. Things will rub a blister on me. I had to put Band-Aids on the other day because the shoes I was wearing was messing with me, and I was kind of low on my Band-Aids, and so I'm like, I'm getting this huge box of Band-Aids to have. And then I got a thing of OxyClean. We always use that in our laundry. And then Charlie got this Arm & Hammer thing. This is for the swimming pool. So he said he literally just finished using up the one that he had. And he got that. And I think that is everything that we got. So overall, all of this cost a little over $400. So yeah, everything's not cheap there. But again, we will be stocked up on all of these items for a while, and plus it will save me a little bit on my groceries since I went ahead and got my fruits and everything for the week. So we're gonna put this up, we're gonna make our lunch, we're ready to relax, take a nap, eat lunch, all of that good stuff, and so we will check in with you guys later. Oh, one other item, Charlie put this in the refrigerator. I was like, oh my god, did you leave the steak in the car? He was afraid that it had set out, but we did pick up these steaks, and Charlie is going to like slice these and kind of make them thinner, because I prefer a thinner steak and make them smaller to where we can get more portions out of them. But we are going to do those with the whatchamacallit, the Food Saver. Yeah. So these were $30 just for these steaks. So, you know, a couple of items that we got were fairly expensive. So the steaks and the toothbrushes was $100 of this $400 haul. But anyway, yeah, I was like, oh no, I forgot the steak. But yeah, Charlie was afraid that it was already getting too warm to set out any longer. So now we're going to put everything away and make our lunch. All right, good morning, guys. We are heading to my mom's for Easter lunch. We got up this morning, did the grocery haul super early, which before I insert the footage here for the grocery haul, what we decided to have is a spaghetti, which I'm going to have zoodles. Charlie's going to have regular spaghetti, and then I'll make the 2-ingredient garlic rolls with it. And then I saw this chicken on TikTok. It looked really good, didn't it? I showed Charlie the video. I saved it. It looks really good, really simple. He calls it 9-minute, like what, lemon something chicken. Anyway, we thought that it looked really good, so we're going to have that chicken with
citrus chicken.
Yeah, citrus chicken. That's what he called it. 9-minute citrus chicken. He only cooks it for 2 minutes on each side in a hot skillet. We'll see if I can cook it for just the 2 minutes, but I'm gonna try. And then you tin it and you let it cook the rest of the time under the foil. But we are going to try it out. It looks delicious. Now, one thing we do not have is the seasoning that he used, which is one of the Chef Prudhomme seasonings. So I tried to order it on Amazon last night. The earliest it would get here is Monday, unless I ordered like a big 6-pack of it, and then it would get here on Sunday, but probably not until Sunday night, if I had to guess. Nighttime seems to be when all of our deliveries come. But anyway, we're going to try that out. We're going to have baked sweet potatoes, and then I think I'm just going to do like canned green beans for the side, because we've got some green beans that we kind of need to eat up probably in the can. We haven't done that in a long time, so just something simple, something basic. And yeah, that's the meal plan. I don't know if I'm going to do a dessert or not. Charlie's probably going to have dessert because I had to make pecan pies to bring today, and I was like, I should probably only make one, or should I make two? And Charlie's like, two, so that he can bring a whole pie back home, or whatever other people don't eat. So that is the plan for Charlie for his dessert this week. So my pecan pie is good. It is the best that you will ever eat. So if you ever come down and want some pecan pie, then I will gladly make you some. But everybody loves it, so I went ahead and made two. We're on that bumpy road. I don't know why they won't fix this road. And I always cut through. I actually don't have to take this road, but it is a nice little cut through for us. But anyhow, and then I made sweet potato casserole, so you'll probably have some of that left over. I bet that only half of that will be gone. A lot of people don't seem to really like the sweet potatoes. We do. Charlie loves the sweet potato casserole, so he may have two desserts this week, which we are having sweet potatoes one night with our chicken. So anyway, I like sweet potatoes. I will not eat the sweet potato casserole after today. I mean, I am going to eat whatever I want to today. It's Easter lunch for us, and I'm not going to worry about calories, points, macros, or any of that stuff. Actually, whenever I go to things like this, I find that I can't eat that much, which I know sounds weird, but I think it's just because of a lot of the foods are cooked, you know, with real butter and fat and stuff like that that I'm not used to, and so it just makes it hard for me to actually eat a lot. It's like I'll put a lot on my plate, but then I usually throw most of my food away, don't I? And then even like on desserts, you know, I'll wait a little while and want to try desserts. I'll try like a couple of different desserts, but it's just hard for me to eat whenever I go to these things, and then I'm actually not that satisfied afterwards, which is weird. But anyway, I'm sure that there will be some good food there. I'm sure there's going to be ham though, and see, I just don't like ham. I'm weird about food. I think everybody is to a certain extent, but and then like my daughter and them are coming, which they're vegetarian, so they would probably rather die than eat anything that's sitting on the table because there's going to be a big plate or two of meat on there. And like if they feel like there's any kind of cross-contamination, they are not going to eat it. I don't know if they're bringing a dish or something that they can eat, like something vegan, vegetarian, something like that, whatever they are at the moment.
Yeah.
I can't never keep up. Like sometimes they'll cut out dairy and be vegan. I need to get over. Sometimes they'll cut out dairy and they'll be vegan, because my daughter was breastfeeding and they kind of made her cut out dairy because the baby was having all kinds of issues with her belly and everything, but now they've switched her over to formula, so I don't know if they're back to eating dairy or not. You never know. But the one thing they don't eat is meat, any kind. So I'm excited to see my babies today. So for Athena, for her Easter gift from us, we got a little, what is it, a little T-ball set.
Yeah.
I bought it a long time ago. Y'all would have seen it in like a Target haul, because I just happened to be in Target one day and saw it, and it was on sale, and they had like, well, no, it wasn't on sale. They had 20% off a toy or whatever, and I went ahead and bought it. And I really didn't know at the time that it was going to be an Easter present, but it's just been so rainy and cold and everything, we haven't had a chance to use it. I just bought it so that we had something to play with in the backyard. Of course, we're taking it down here, so chances are that it ends up back at our house are probably slim to none.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. She'll end up probably taking it home with her. But if it doesn't rain, it'll be something fun that her and the other kids can play with today, is what I was thinking. So we have that, and then we just got Reese a little bunny, because Reese is a baby and she doesn't know what's going on. I'm sure some people are going to give that kid some candy, and my daughter is going to die. But anyway, I mean, Reese cannot eat candy yet, or anything. Cereal. She's up to where she can eat cereal now, but it's like she doesn't, I don't know. She doesn't want to eat cereal. 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 She doesn they said she almost like, it's like she doesn't know what to do with it. She almost like chokes on it or whatever, you know, but she's learning how to eat it. My head's trying to start hurting. So of course I took a long nap yesterday. Oh, well, before I go any further, I'm going to stop right here and insert the grocery haul footage. So y'all watch the grocery haul and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got a tiny little grocery haul for you this morning, since we got most of our stuff that we needed, like our fruits and everything, at Costco yesterday. Miss Lynn is up here being nosy. Let's see if we can get her down. It is early in the morning on Saturday. We are fixing to start getting ready to go to my mom's for Easter lunch. So we got this order pretty early today. So we have ground beef for Charlie's spaghetti this week, and then the lean ground turkey breast for mine. We're just going to use some of the Rayo's marinara, one of those jars that we picked up at Costco yesterday. And then I have some diced tomatoes and stuff over there as well. I went ahead and picked up 2 packs of chicken breasts. Again, we are just trying to store some with our food saver. So Charlie needs to do this and that pack of steak. He probably will do that prior to meal prep on Sunday. I don't know if he can do that this morning while I'm getting ready or what, but we will see. Again, we just need, I don't know if I'm going to use 6 chicken breasts for this TikTok chicken recipe or not. He used like a full breast and kind of pounded it down small, but I don't know, maybe we'll just slice them in half and use half of a breast, because I just don't know if I could eat a full one. We'll see. And then the recipe also needed some orange juice, so I got just the simply orange juice. Whatever I don't use, Charlie will end up drinking for the rest of the week. This is a fail on my part. So Charlie was out of his tortillas yesterday whenever we made our pizzas, and so I ordered these. He laughed. He's like, "Look what you got me." They're tiny, which they say fajita size, so I thought they would be bigger than the taco size. But anyway, he'll just make 2 pizzas instead of just making 1 to use those up. It's fine. But I actually thought that I was getting bigger tortillas. But anyway, they need to give like dimensions on those. Maybe they do. I don't know whenever I'm ordering online what I'm getting. I got 2 packs of my Extreme Olay Wellness Wraps, because I think I'm down to less than 1 pack. We've been out of the cheese and crackers that Charlie loves, which he likes these, and we actually wanted to get this one and the sea salt, but they did not have the sea salt. And then normally he likes to get the Gouda and what is the other one, the Havarti? Yeah. Just the Kroger brand. This is already sliced cheese, because he loves to have like cheese and crackers along with his pizzas. And then sometimes on the weekends I will, like with wine or whatever, which, you know, we stocked up on our wine yesterday. I got 3 lemons. This is for the lemon chicken recipe that I'm going to try. I missed my turkey. So I'm going to do sandwiches and fruit again this week. So this is the Sausalito turkey. So I got that. They did not have Charlie's ham. We are going to have to stop somewhere and get that. They also didn't have a couple of other things. They didn't have bacon, but I have extra bacon. And then we also need to find the seasoning for that TikTok chicken. It's the Chef Prudhomme's blackened steak seasoning or something, but anyway, the dude used it on chicken. It looked really good. So I got a tomato for my sandwiches. For my spaghetti, we're doing zucchini. Some of these zucchinis are like pretty small looking. Like these 2 are fine, but we may have to pick up just maybe 1 extra, just because these 3 specifically are super tiny, but we will see. I got some more of the Lily's white chocolate baking chips, the no sugar added. We are going to do sweet potatoes as a side to our chicken, and so these are our sweet potatoes, which some of them are really large and some of them are smaller, so we'll just make do. I'll probably just eat the little ones, and then Charlie can have the larger ones. I got 1 pack of the Arnold sandwich thins. We have 1 pack unopened in the cabinet because we will both have sandwiches this week and use those up. I got Charlie's thin spaghetti. This is the one that he likes. And then I did get some Hunt's diced tomatoes. We will not use all of these for the spaghetti this weekend, but I just wanted to go ahead and have a couple of extra cans. And then a thing of crushed tomatoes. Got Charlie some Pop-Tarts, some Santitas. I think he's completely out of those. And then some of the peanut butter, some of the Peter Pan honey roasted creamy peanut butter. I like that for a little treat. And then Charlie was out of his salsa con queso. I don't know why he likes the Kroger brand better than the name brand. But anywho, so this is our little grocery haul. So we have just a couple of other little things that we need to stop at Walmart and pick up. And yeah, we'll get those and have them ready before tomorrow sometime. We have to get ready now to head to my mom's. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed the grocery haul. We didn't get that much stuff because we got a lot of it at Costco, so it was a quick little haul. And we had to pick it up. It was either picking up between 8 and 9 this morning, or between 11 and 12. So we did the early pickup so that we could just get it out of the way. So I filmed that before I got in the shower and everything. But anywho, groceries are done. We do need to make a stop. I think I want to stop at Walmart because I want to get some more of those little Revlon face shavers, you know, that I forgot to tell you to get the other day. Charlie thinks that Walmart might sell the Chef Prud'homme's. It's the blackened steak seasoning or something like that, even though the guy put it on chicken. If not, I know that we have a ton of seasonings at home. We might just season it up some other way. And then if it ends up to be good, then I may just order the one bottle off of Amazon and use it again another time. We'll see. I'm not going to talk in the car all the way down here because this is like a 30-minute drive. And I know that y'all do not want to hear me talk that long. Well, you might, but I'm sure a lot of people, I know Charlie probably doesn't. I'm sure he's over here making his faces ready for me to stop talking now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to fill y'all in on. I know yesterday we just kind of dropped off from vlogging. Like after we did the Costco haul, we were starving for one thing. Charlie was literally starving to death. Like I said, he ate those little cheese cracker like things all the way home. And then we made our pizzas. And then I took a good nap, y'all. I mean, and Charlie said, well, you sleep good every time. I do, for some reason, sleep really well taking a nap. I think that's why I like to take a nap so much. And what time was it when I got up? Between like 6:30 and 7? And so I was kind of like out of it for a little bit. Well, we had to cook, which I told Charlie, don't let me forget that I have to cook. So we made the pecan pie, or I made the pecan pies. Charlie kind of did the sweet potatoes for the sweet potato casserole, even though we freshly baked the casserole this morning, but we went ahead and put it together except for the topping last night. I was just kind of like out of it. We didn't even eat dinner until what, like 8:30? By the time that we got through like putting everything together and cooking and all of that, we weren't starving because we didn't eat lunch until 3 or 3:30, something like that. So it was fine. And then we finished our show, Inventing Anna. What did you think about that show?
It's okay.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it really doesn't answer a whole lot of questions about her. I mean,
basically, I mean, she was
a con artist.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't telling the truth about, you know, her parents or whatever.
Correct. Her parents were just regular parents. She acted like she had this huge trust fund or whatever, and, you know, she scammed some people out of some money. But anyway, it's fairly interesting. I love that girl that plays Inventing Anna. If you've watched Ozark, then you'll know. I mean, she really is a good little actress, and she really dominates in Ozark. Like, I love her in that TV show. If you haven't watched Ozark on Netflix, watch it. I love that show, don't you?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. So, anyway, we finished that. Now we have to find something else to watch. I don't know what we'll watch next. I like to find stuff that has a lot of seasons, and I'm running out of shows, y'all. I'm running out of them. I feel like I've watched just about everything. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. We'll check back in at some point later. I don't really know what time we'll be done down here. And then on our way back, we need to stop at Walmart. I'm sure I'll want to take a nap. And I do want to try to make it to church at 5 o'clock today if we can, because it is Easter weekend, and it's been a few weekends since we went to church because he was working, I was working. I can't remember what even happened last weekend. We'll see. I don't know if we'll end up taking a nap today or not. Maybe, maybe not. I got a lot of editing to do on my video still too for Sunday. Even though tomorrow is Easter, which y'all be seeing this afterwards, but I do plan on my video going up as normal because it's just my Sunday video. So if y'all can't watch it at your normal time, it'll be there for you. So I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so it is late Saturday night. I forgot to take the camera with us whenever we went to church, but we went to my mom's today. We had a good time. We took Athena, a little toddler, like T-ball set, and all the kids had a good time playing with that, and she fell in the mud. We had to find her some clothes to change her into. It was hilarious. But anyway, Easter overall was good. Easter lunch was good. And then we came home just for a few minutes, like 30 or 45 minutes, and then we wanted to make the 5 o'clock service at church, which it was super busy. We were surprised because, of course, we got there like at 5:05, but I got out so that I could get a seat, and Charlie went and parked and like had to park in a different parking lot, but then they had like little shuttles to take us to our car once we left, and then we left there. We went to Chewy's and had dinner. We just sat at the bar and ate, and it was good. And then we ran to Walmart real quick, picked up just those couple of items that we needed, Charlie's ham, and I got some blackened seasoning. They did not have the Chef Prud'homme, so we're just going to make a substitution in the meal prep tomorrow with that, but it will be okay. And we have Mr. Nico here. You want to say hello, Mr. Nico? Yeah? Yeah? Did you miss us today? We've pretty much been gone all day long, literally, except for this morning. And then we were just rushing around getting ready. And so, yeah, it is now 8:30. So I'm going to go in here, get comfy, relax, and edit my video so that I can get it up for y'all tomorrow. The meal prep video. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Got a new meal in it. But I love you guys. I will talk to you later. If you make it all the way to the end, since tomorrow is Easter, then leave me the little bunny emoji or something here for Easter. So I will see you guys in the next video. Love y'all.